Alright everybody, welcome back to my video. This is part 3. Here we are sitting on the sofa trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this one we saw in a dream earlier. But hey, nice room y'all got here. Wow, I can turn all the way back. Alright. Shoebox. I wonder what they smell like. You creep.
Are beyond perverted.
Exactly.
These thoughts are private, okay?
All right. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Dude, why is this game? This game has a lot of humor. This is where the rose lamp was before. The lights are off. Yeah, and we're sitting right where that skeleton was. So me think. See, the steam is rising from the tea. All right, tell me. About Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Damn.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
You ain't wrong. That door. There's a door in the back of the room. Well, no shite. Alright. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
That's what they all say. Look at that guilty face.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Does she not know she died? May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
So you've known Renju since you were 17?
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Uh-oh. Hit a soft spot. I tell you no.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
All right. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
All right.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
How about you, Iris? You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
She always looks chipper. What are you talking about?
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Yeah. What was that? Flower.
Flowers.
Let's take a look.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Right. Just like everybody just ... Iris. About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yes. We already talked about it. Phone? A Telephone in the corner. All right. Hitomi. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. Dot, dot, dot. No, that's impossible. No, we saw it. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born.
Well, no shit.
And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here.
This is a passed
I thought
down
about
generation
moving
house.
before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Everyone holds information from this guy. I don't seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
If I want the tea, huh? Huh?
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Yeah, girl. And then how you got Iris in the first place? Oh, wait.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed.
Her arm
But
is a little
now-
limp.
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Something shady. Something shady, Hitomi. You ain't spilling the beans. No, no goodbye. What do we... Oh, no goodbye. What it... Goodbye, Iris. I know her more.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. They're hiding something. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Right arm, you jerk.
Excuse me.
Date.
Well, I should head home.
All right, take care, Date.
She gonna get murdered now?
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Wait, why is she in my steering wheel now? What the hell? Aiba is fitted in the center of the steering wheel. Yeah, why? Aiba. Start with me. Play a game. Let me introduce myself. Focus, you've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Now who's the handsome gentleman? Now who's this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me! Aiba. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Yes.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Clean kill. Alright. How about bloodstains?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12.
She is 12.
She can't move a body or drive a car.
That is correct.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start.
Unless she's an alien Cyclops mutant.
She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
To the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Hold on. Approximately 5 o'clock p.m. Shoko's TOD. Approximately no idea p.m. Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender. Request to come to Bloom Park. 8:10 p.m. Mizuki calls Ota. Asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki like a wiener and flees the crime scene. 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. He runs fast. Alright. 9:30 p.m. First responders arrive on the scene, discover Shoko's corpse. 10:50 p.m. Date arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Alright, but you didn't say you couldn't. Why is she inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
No.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Shoko's corpse again?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Is there more about the corpse? Alright, about the corpse.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony,
Where's the eyeball?
when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Yeah.
Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
They're really strong. This is interesting, man. I have no idea what's going on. Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back.
What's up, boss?
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Uh-oh.
Mizuki.
Oh, look at those cold dead eyes. You poor Mizuki.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Right.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
What you mean sync with her? Whoa, what's going on? The heck? Wait, binder. Binder full of papers. It looks like a manual for a sync machine. There was something else there. Oh. Monitor. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Alright, Pooter, what's up? About Iba.
Hey, Pewter. About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Right. You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Whatever you say, dog. Alright, boss. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Any progress in the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Yes. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
You're right.
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Something tells me this is gonna be crazy in her mind. Mizuki. I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. No shit. Mizuki's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Alright. Sync machine. So, how do we do this? Boss is watching Mizuki through glass. Okay. Door. Door to the sink room. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sink room.
Got it.
Alright. I was slightly confused. I was like, how do I get there?
Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Poor Mizuki. About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
So, here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sink gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
Okay.
I'm one of them.
This is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
This is all over. Dot dot dot. Oh man. Oh, we're getting into options. Well, if she likes the stew, perhaps get the stew.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Yay.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Alright, surprise.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's...
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
No, wait. Do I have only actual 6 minutes real time to do this? Oh boy. What's up, girl?
What was that?
Nothing.
Hmm.
I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Wow,
Move
this
fast,
is interesting.
or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that.
So, all right.
The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
Wow, this is super interesting. For real, though.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Imagine this in real life. They can go into your mind. Into like number 1. Into like number 2. Into like number 3. Alright. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Ew.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
Weird, but okay.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
Yes.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Insomnia. Oh gosh. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Oh no. Left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Okay. Wait, push in. Why would I push in? Push in.
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
Maybe it'll make the thing go up.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Man, I wasted 10
Shoko's
seconds.
photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
No. I need to pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
So it was just simple. Ugh. Oh, you suck. That's what I wanted to happen by pushing it in.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay, lightning. That was so much simpler than I thought it'd be. Which is the exact reason I picked the wrong one.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay.
Date, we got a timey.
What?
A timey?
The timey.
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream.
Yeah.
And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up timey when you're already at 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Ow. Oh! Okay, remove the bird cage, blow the bird cage away. Oh. Place.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of...
Okay, I'm gonna use that. And open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh. What? Was this?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Seriously? What the hell's
I
going
do
on?
not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
I just look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Side tackle or lift. Oh my gosh, these take so much time. Look.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
It's a family photo.
Picture.
Okay.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper.
Okay, do I... Alright, screw it. Let's lift it. No. Okay. 30 seconds. Lift that thing.
All right, leave it to me. It
All right.
is heavier than it looks.
Use your quads. Oh, we got it? That removed the cage? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, it did. Totally planned.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Go back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks costs all 3. You can regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh gosh.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Okay. Let's use these. And piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
See?
But
Hey. Hey.
You were able to get out?
Dude, those horses are creeping me out. So the photo was key. I remember it clearly. One day, I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Suki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speed?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
I already know how. You see that panda? In the photo, she was sitting on the panda, and its head is turning. I think if we stop the panda... Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Honest?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, let's look at the map. Yeah, where the giant panda at, dog? There's the panda. So I just need to go left. Go, lady. Panda.
Panda head is spinning.
Yes, and it's got demon eyes. Stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Boom. Haha, I called it. I'm
see.
using my brain.
These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second? When you clear, you get a prize? No, boss. Anything but that. For Mizuki. Mizuki. Let me in, girl. But wait. I got time. Should I look at that horse? Look at the horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank. Ooh. Wait. Let's talk.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
No shit. His face said it all. Oh, I got time still.
Merry-go-round horse.
What if I ride it? How much time would it bring? Okay. That's small.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, I know.
A merry-go-round.
Gonna spank the horse. Wait, does that increase the time? Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna spank this horse.
Yeah!
That was a punch, not a spank.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
That wasted so much time. All right, Mizuki, hit me
It's
up.
Mizuki!
All right, let's bring that one down to 30. Give her a hug.
Mizuki.
Poor Mizuki. These footsteps. Okay. Culprit looks like a dude. Yeah, this game's trippy. Hugged Mizuki, and I had a lot of time left. Yo, this game is awesome. Day 2, Saturday still. All right.
Are you okay?
Date.
Yeah, she's talked.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Now message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to Mizuki to make her want to hide. Why are you looking over here, Pooter? The hell? Find yourself. There's no way I believe you're older than you look. Zuki. Started off with some charm, all right? Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Promise?
Stu. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Jeez, lady, calm down.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh, my lord.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Yeah, she's about to get smacked. All right.
Attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
About the figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Who sent the now message?
I can't tell you.
What?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
Was it your dad?
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
Oh!
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Why did you have the freaking ice pick, though? Seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. But what about the ice pick? Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Oh my.
What?
I'm kidding.
That'd be the biggest plot twist if it really was. About the figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Interesting. Boss. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Working on it. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right?
Thank you.
Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Right. Any other questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Yes. About what I saw in Somnium?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Probably your dad. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor.
Mizuki had an interesting...
The sinker is merely the audience.
Like watching Doctor Strange for the first time. How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium.
Hey.
Part of Iba's self is also synced. But only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Chut.
Don't call me dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Fair.
All you did was follow my instructions.
It is also fair.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
We're gonna try, girl. So what do I do now? Door? Pewter? About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
So you're a parasite.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Sure. Alright. Before we do that, I think I'm gonna save and end this episode here. It's been playing for a bit. See how long. Boop. Hey, look at that. Another almost perfect hour. Killing it with these hours. But yeah, this game is super interesting. We did our first Somnium, it looks like, which I didn't know was a thing until then, but I'm assuming that's going to be a reoccurring thing throughout this game. It's pretty cool, and it's an interesting concept. Man, I'm assuming they're going to get harder too, because that one was actually pretty simple, but I still enjoyed it. I love it when games have choices and stuff you have to make, and looks like I could have failed, but yeah, I enjoy this game. I hope you do too. If you do enjoy my video, why don't you hit me with a like and subscribe? Perhaps leave a comment. We can talk about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.